Hello, brothers and sisters of Lion and Dog. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means something very important. And of course, I try to keep it down to 10 minutes because I know the attention span of most people, okay, is very limited. And of course, if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. And I will monitor it, screen it, delete it, or modify it. Okay? All right? My video is about comedy, and I try to get to the point. And I usually try to waste at least 1 or 2 minutes of your time because a lot of people complain. So when people complain, I scatter them. Skididdle, skidoofs, kaboof. But anyway, you know I'm busy. I got 20 hours of working. I got to watch my daughter. I got to look for me a part-time job. A lot of news is going on in the news. A lot of news is going on. Okay? You got to understand something. I'm busy. I can't always do it every week. Okay? I can't find no time because I got things on my mind. This headset's it's giving me a soft sound to keep me distracted so I can keep my vocals smooth and not distracted by noises. Okay? You know what I'm saying? When I hear things, I kind of like, it's muffled. Okay? This helps out. Okay? Even though there's no music in it. There's no music. Sometimes I do play a little bit a Mozart or something in the background, okay? But other than that, I'm not being distracted, okay? As much, okay? Now, okay, this video, okay, I wasted 1 minute and 33 minutes of time, okay? And of course, let's see. What are we going to talk about in this video? Okay, since someone said I am for the light, I have so much energy and light, I think people get things misconstrued, okay? I think people get things misconstrued about the light. I made a video of it already. About if you're on the dark side or the light side, okay, the left-hand path, I think it was, okay, look for it, okay, but I'm gonna repeat myself again and again and again until I get it, until people get it and understand that I'm not for the light. I am not the blinding light. Black is over light, for the black has substance in it. The light does not have substance in it. All right, you understand that logic? Okay, a lot of people don't understand that concept. Because if black has substance, like blacks are the most beautiful in the world over whites and Latinos and fucking Asians or whatever. Okay, yeah, I digress. I'm just going on the ramp, okay? It's a fucking fact, okay? Throughout the history of mankind, you'll see that blacks were created from the dirt, from the essence of the dirt, to jet grind coal, okay? And most exotic bodies in the world. I know a lot of crackers will be getting insulted. A lot of niggas won't get insulted. They'll be like happy and cheery. They think I'm another Tommy Masora. Okay, I see his name, sure. But I'm not sweating this stuff. I got my own stuff. I'm legit. I'm a schizoid, paranoid, delusional. That's what the white man said. But anyway, I digress, okay? If you have any comments, suggestions, or insights, you put it down below. Now on to the subject. The subject is, okay, I am for the dark side. Again, the left-hand path. Okay, and when I say the dark side, I mean those people who are creative enough, intelligent enough, or even be most abstract enough to understand what this life is about. This reality is just one-dimensional. One-dimensional. There's multiple different dimensions. I don't give a fuck if somebody says there's 13 dimensions. I don't give a fuck if anybody says it's 50 dimensions. It really doesn't matter. No one actually knows this answer, and no one can actually prove it. All right? I am for the dark side, okay? So that means you can't, I'm going to put down all the list. I'm putting down the list here so you can actually see and listen. You can actually listen. And I'll put it down in the description box if you have a problem. I am not the light. I am not for the light. I am your Lucifer and Satan that describes, I disguise myself as a beacon of light. Okay. All right. So that's what you're seeing. Okay. Lucifer is a beautiful being while Jesus got crucified. You understand? Those are false gods. Even the name Satan is derived from knowledge. Okay, so I don't understand. Lucifer is derived from the bishop of light. Okay, look at Latin terms. Look at Anglo-Saxons. Okay, I told you I have more knowledge than most of you fools out there. What's the matter with you? I'm just a little more comical about it. I don't have a monotone voice. Come on, people. I like to keep it nail it down, nitty gritty. Instead of talking about all the technical terms, just get it down in nitty gritty. What you gotta do? Press A. Press B. Up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Everybody should know that if you're a gamer. All right, now, on to the topic. But I digress. I wasted 4 minutes with your time. Now, here we go. If you are for the dark side, these are the list of things that you will basically go, I'm going down each thing, okay? So you would know, by the benefit of the doubt, that I'm for the dark side. I learned this at a very young age, that most people think themselves as light is really for the dark. Or it could be the opposite way. But there's a difference between being wicked and being knowledgeable. There's a difference between knowledgeable and being ignorant. Okay? There's a difference between being knowledgeable and being just a goody tissue, okay? Or being innocent, okay? All right? Or being fearful, all right? Now let's go down the list. If you are for the dark side, you are into the vril, okay? You know, V-R-I-L. Look it up, okay? The vril is an invisible force, okay? In which basically you know that there's something else out there, but you can't see it or touch it. Other names are ether, okay, the unconscious, the dark matter, the gnosis within. You know something, you know deep down in your fucking heart that you are right. And everybody else around you is fucking wrong. You are the center of the earth. You are the God particle. You are in the center of your world. Everything revolves around you. Everything revolves around you. Remember that. Don't let no one tell you think the world revolves around you. I said, sure, motherfucker. What doesn't? You are outside my body. That car across the street is outside my body. Since you put it that way. Motherfucker, you can't be creative. Okay, now, let's go down the list. Creative motherfuckers are usually on the dark side. Okay? Now, those people who seek in vril or ether and understand that, the gnosis within the third eye, that you are God, you are on the dark side, okay? You don't believe in anything external, okay? You seek true knowledge through common sense and a bit of research. Most research is scientific bias, so you're going to have human error in it now and then. So basically, you use common sense. You put 2 plus 3 equals 4, okay? I know that doesn't make sense. 1 plus 1 equals 3. You know if it doesn't make sense, you have to add it up yourself. You don't give a fuck about how the math works. Don't worry about the math. The math is already confusing enough. The only reason why math exists because the oligarchy said this is how it's going to be and this is how it's going to stay. And people forget about the other abstract ways of doing math. You see what I'm saying, motherfucker? Now, okay, wisdom. You're constructive. Constructive questioning is equivalent to Socrates, okay? As I told you before. Water is fire. Heraclitus, okay? Heraclitus, okay? I put it down in the description below. I told you about this before, okay? He says water is fire, and fire is water. Something that is steel is really not steel, okay? Look it up. Heraclitus, okay? Also Gandhi. It's called karma dharma. What you put out is what you get in, okay? That's all on the dark side. That's all on the dark side. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes. I'm going down the list here. You're with the gnosis. Your third eye's open. You're agnostic. Agnostics are all skeptics. They are the smartest, not the smartest, okay, because the Gnostics have the knowledge, but they keep it secret. The agnostic faith are skeptics. They believe in every possibility that it can possibly happen. And I told you about the agnostic. Atheists, however, are on the light side, okay? And I keep telling you, most atheists don't believe in a God. But if they believe in the possibility of God, I don't care how small that percentage is, most of them are not supposed to say, oh, I believe in the possibility, because they're actually atheists. I mean, they're actually agnostic. If you are a skeptic, which you should be a goddamn atheist. I mean, agnostic. You should be agnostic. Agnostics is skeptic, and atheists are truth seekers. But they close their mouth to a certain degree, okay? Now we at almost 10 minutes already. Wow! You're very open-minded when you're on the dark side. Evil to evil. So if you do evil to me, I usually give you 2 evils back. Okay? So I'm spiteful as motherfucker. I tell you, I told you. Okay? Cause and effect. Karma, dharma. That's all on the dark side. That energy and shit. That strong souls. You're not a follower of the broad road of destruction. Now, the Bible always talks about, everybody want to read the Bible. But nobody reads the motherfucking Bible. Okay? You got a lot of money, but you don't read the Oh! You ain't going to heaven, motherfucker. Okay? Remember, listen to what I'm saying here. It's common sense now here. Now, you going down the broad road of destruction. We're going to talk about the other side later. Okay? God's psychosis. Okay? Oh, yeah. The dark side, you are not on the broad road of destruction. You are on the narrow road. You are on the dark side, so the narrow people, the people of the elite, okay, are on the narrow road. Okay? But they are not on the path of destruction now. All right? So I got to make this shit very clear. Okay? Right? Make it very clear. I'm looking at you. Right there. Now, you have the God psychosis. that means that most people will consider you narcissistic or some negative shit that is totally not fucking true. That means you believe in yourself highly, motherfucker. That's a part of the dark side. A lot of people don't like that shit because you got the knowledge. Okay, now you're an empath. You're an empathetic person, but you keep that shit on the low. You keep that shit on the DL. You're an indigo child. You're a seed child. You're a star child. You're RH negative blood types. You're O types. Okay, mostly. Okay, I ain't say all. I didn't say all. I never say all, motherfucker. Okay, your soul devours like I want to be. I want to either be like fucking Krishna when I come back, or Shiva in a vessel, or I'm gonna be a soul devouring motherfucker. You are non-food. Okay, the dark side will always say, I am not food. I am not the majority of the masses. Okay, get that shit straight and fucking clear. Get it clear. I am not food to be played with. Okay, now, okay, what's next? You're most likely to be a cat lover. Okay, cats. The word cat, you turn it backwards, it says tack. So that means you're tactical. You don't care about the affection of your own cat. Your cat comes to you when it wants to come to you, right? There you go. You don't have to tell a cat what to do. Only thing you have to teach a cat is to use a litter. Right? There you go. So we're going to the next. But I digress, okay? Okay, evil, I said that. You are the controllers, empathetic controllers. You keep that shit on the DL. You hear the voices. I told you before, you hear the motherfucking voices. And if you don't hear the voices and you are on the dark path, then you something special. But I'm still more special than you because I can hear the motherfucking voices and they fucking bother the shit out of me sometimes. And if you're not bothered by this life, and you're not bothered by the fucking voices, and you're not bothered by something when you're sitting in isolation, you are more on the light side. Okay, you are not bothered. Now let's go on. Okay. Good demons. You hear the good demons and you hear the bad. Okay, a balance through pandemonium. Like I said before, I made a video called the Emerald Pill, in which you have to be a psychotic motherfucker to mirror image a motherfucking bitch or a whore of Babylon in order for you to counter the shit that she can try to put on you. You have to study something. You got to study more. You're past the blue pill. You're past the red pill. You're past the purple pill. You're past the black pill. You will sacrifice yourself to a degree to gain knowledge to take advantage of her rather than the tables being turned on you. You are the emerald pill. The emerald pill is the way to go, motherfuckers. Not the purple pill. The purple pill is just one step. That's one or two steps. You ain't thinking deeply. You're not studying law. You're not doing the things you're supposed to be doing. So when you start studying law and you start sacrificing yourself just to make a cause, okay, not a martyr for nothing in vain, okay, you are actually studying, okay. Like I study law. I tell my wife all the time, I beat her over here. I beat that bitch in the head. I go in there right now. I tell you right now, I beat that bitch in the head and tell her she's a bitch. But I won't do it on video. But I have beaten it so many times. But I digress. I'm just joking around. Maybe, maybe not, right? Think about it. Now, okay, what's next? Your high charming vibrationals, your introverts, your health and guidance, you're few of the proud, and you're the elite. You're the elite, motherfucker. Okay? Okay, animal lovers over human lovers? That's me. Okay, you're fearless, but you gotta be paranoid. Okay, you gotta watch out. You can't just go around fearless. Just like you walking outside, you're all fearless and shit like that. Think about it. Think about it. You gotta be paranoid. Satan represents bringer of knowledge. So if you do your research, you'll find out Lucifer in the King James Version, which was first introduced in the King James Version of the Bible, is basically derived from Satan. So Lucifer was written in the King James Version. That means a bishop of light, an angel that transforms herself into bishop of light. So since you know this world is a motherfucking controlled by Satan, that's just common sense. You should just do the research on this word Satan, and you'll find out he's just a beacon of light. And did you know, this is an interesting fact, that Satan killed far less individuals, probably like 100 people in the Bible, than God. God killed millions, okay? So, but I digress. Okay, now, what's next? Satan is the bringer of knowledge through entertainment, enchantment, and fire, and ether. Okay. The rest is kind of like, nah. Okay. Now, unsympathetic towards stuck masses who live in ignorance, non-drug users. Naturally, the stronger you are in the dark side, you don't need drugs. You don't need the drugs. Okay, please don't argue with me. Okay, you're a missionary type. Yes, you do care about others, but you are selective on who you choose to help. Now, okay, you're a psychopath. You're more likely geared towards to be a psychopath because you You like to deeply think about things. You're not a sociopath. You like to deeply think about people's feelings and emotions, while sociopaths really don't. Narcissistic individuals on the negative side don't really care about you either. But I digress. Okay? But that's another subject. Okay. Keepers of secrets until discovered, like me. Okay, I don't put tags in my box to be discovered or searched everywhere until a certain particular thing happened in this ether realm. Okay, in this type of realm. Do you understand? Now, Illuminati is part of the dark side. I could be of the illuminated ones, but you don't have to sell your soul. I don't know what this soul shit, this soul trading shit. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about the flesh, yeah, but you don't give your soul. Nobody gives up. I don't know where that shit come from. Okay, you better start searching up lizards and other species of the world. Then you'll understand what illuminated is. Because I'm just in the human flesh right now. Okay, I know what I want to be in my next life. All right, capiche? Get that? Now, traditional by nature, polygamy. So that means a true Darksider has more than one wife. But I'm trying my best. I'm on that path of getting to that point, but I'm not there yet. You'll see me. You'll see me, motherfucker. I keep looking this way because I'm thinking the camera's over here. And I'm just looking I see that you're the camera. Okay. Now, okay. Here's the light side of it. I'm going to put it down in the description box so you can look at all this shit. All this shit if you want to. And somebody offended me and said, I give off so much light. I give off so much energy. But you realize if you talk to me the wrong way or some shit, I just cut you 3 times, okay? I am not someone to be fucked with, okay? I am not someone of the light. You may be fooled, okay? All right? Now, okay, you're on the light side if you're worldly. The rest of the ABs, blood types, okay, you know what I'm saying? They don't mix. All them blood types mix well with O types, which I'm a rare O type blood, okay? And of course, everybody else is the same. Most of the time, they're the same. Same personality as well, the fuck. Lower vibrationals. Most of you like dogs, if you're of the light. Okay, dog lovers, smokers, or drug users for escapism. Get the fuck out of here. What did you say? You smoking cigarettes? You using LSD and ayahuasca? You going all the way over to Cancun? Get the fuck out of here, man. You're escapism, motherfucker. This world is a game, okay? And most Darksiders know this world is a game. This is a fucking game. And light-sided people take things really seriously if you're a light-sided motherfucker. Okay? And when I say light-sided, I'm talking about a broader aspect of a lower vibration. Okay, you just have a low vibration. You take things real fucking seriously, man. You're not very funny, okay? You're not fucking funny. Now, let me continue on. Religious hypocrites of the world, external God followers, non-researchers, lower vibrationals, drinkers of lust, bar people, selfish mostly, narcissistic, various types. They are of the church. They are mostly women, and they are not noble, costly. So that means if you have to pay up some money up front, they are of the light side. They're the light. They're blind you. Okay, give me money. I do things for free. I give out my instrument for free. But if you want to pay me, I'll let it be optional one day if I put down the PayPal. I'm not really interested in money now. The voice told me not to be interested in so much money. I am not interested in money. I will make it optional if it's so. All right? Charlatans. Charlatans are the motherfuckers who look for your money. They had just like Joe Osteen, Joyce Myers, okay, Peter Popoff, okay, even for TB Joshua, okay. If you look it up, okay. All them religious people, they're motivators, but they don't get back to the people. They don't get back to the poor. They don't get back to society. Okay, let me see. People lovers of attention, sociopaths, gossipers. They love the media. Okay, they're fucking fearful. You're a fucking extrovert. You don't understand that the word God is equivalent to dog. You don't understand that dog equals a dogma. You don't understand that dogma equals propaganda. You understand that propaganda equals paganism. Okay, now in each word, now if you when I put it in the description bar, you'll see the word what I'm talking about. In all those words, the word God is spelled G-O-D. Okay, paganism with the O, replace the A with the O, and you will see paganism. Okay, you will see the God. The P is upside down. That's a D. That's a D, motherfucker. That's a D. Okay. Weak-minded followers, mostly unhealthy people, mostly wealthy people. Yep, you're on the light side. Yep, you're on the light side. Trust me, motherfucker. Okay, let me see. You're too sympathetic. You're euphoric. You're too sympathetic for the followers of the world. The amen types, people who like the word put A-M-E-N types. Those motherfuckers, all the motherfuckers are the light. Because I'll just be fucking with you with the Egyptian type of Amon. Because that's a god. A-M-O-N. Okay. You don't have no knowledge. Okay, but I'll be fucking with you. Okay? I'll fuck with you. Now, okay, what's up? What else? Let me see. Jesus, Mary followers, the Catholic faith, forgiveness to evil is too easy. That means that somebody can chop off your arm and you just think, oh, I forgive you, man. I forgive you. I forgive you, motherfucker. I forgive you. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Now, okay, let me see. What else? I lost my track. Let me see. Let's put down the Amen types. Jesus, forgiveness too easily to the evil. Non-introspective fools. Most of you are. Okay. Cognitive dissonance. That's you're in denial. If you bring a horse to water and they don't want to drink it, yeah, fuck them. Leave them alone. Leave the motherfuckers alone. And when I come back, I can suck up their soul or resurrect them and suck up their soul over and over again as food. Okay. All right. Because I've already warned you. Okay. Now, okay. Believes blindly without evidence or conviction. Most atheists, like I said before, most atheists, I put this here, most atheists are of the light. They think they're intelligent, but they're not very highly on the scale of skepticism. Now, I know the people may say Stephen Hawkins, okay? Hawkins is basically an atheist who is skeptical of God, but he's an exception because he said he's really an agnostic. Agnostic, agnostic, because he's a skeptic, because you don't understand. The word atheist means you do not believe in any possibility. If you look up the definition of atheist, it will not say anything about this person believes in the possibility or probability. That's what the definition of atheist is. But agnostic, however, will say, I don't have enough information. So they are the true skeptics. They are the true skeptics. There is no debate. Now, okay, science, okay. Hey, now I'm making a video now. Don't act up. I just told the people I beat you 1,000 times. Don't I beat you 1,000 times?
What is it for?
Huh? I beat how many times? You got bruises on you yet?
Shut up.
Come on, baby. Show your face. Say hello.
What is it for? What is it for?
I don't know. Hey, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's Halloween. Hello.
What is it for?
Yeah, I put it down there. If you moved it, don't bother me, okay? I'm trying to finish this fucking video. Okay, now, atheists believe in science, but they don't believe in possibilities and probabilities, as I was saying. Let me see, what else? I lost my track. Okay, you are food. Most of the people of the light, you are just fucking food. Because you're weak. You don't have a God within yourself. You believe in everything external. You understand? You believe in everything external. Okay, what else? Okay. People of great wealth. I said that already before. Most of the world is wicked. Okay, so they are of light. Okay. People justify the wicked all the time. You're ambitious. Ambitiousness. I have to make a video on that, and I've said that before time and time again about people who ambitious people versus those people who are noble. All right, so that's a video I did not make, but don't worry about it. You are the light. You are the light side. Okay, tradition. Now, tradition by nature, by nurture. That means the white power and the religious sphere and paganism. Non-polygamy. You see? Now, I hope all that makes sense. That means you are bamboozled. Okay, you believe that every person is supposed to be with one person, one man, one woman. So get it straight, y'all people. Now, don't say I'm from the light again. Don't say that. That's kind of offensive. I'm like, what the fuck? He said I'm a demon or some shit. I'm a wicked individual. I ain't no wicked motherfucker. I'm a wicked motherfucker who do wicked things to me. I can't forgive easily. I'm like, eye for an eye, motherfucker, or eye for two eyes. Right? I got things to do with my life. I ain't got no time to be getting insulted by something like that. I'm not a person of light. I'm trying to help people. And you telling me I'm a light. I said, it's okay. I'll say thank you. You think that's nice? Okay. That's kind of like seeing them a dark side and I'm now in the dark side. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like vice versa. An oxymoron. Peace and love you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Please educate yourself. Most of you are uneducated. And even though as crazy as I sound, I do a lot of research, a lot of different things. I keep telling you this motherfucker. I got clients. I help people. I got all sorts of crazy shit. Degrees under my belt. I keep telling you. I don't like to talk too much rhetoric. I just get to the point. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Now put the rest of it down in the description box. Peace.